Hello, welcome to NAB2022. My name is David Doko. I'm a technical specialist with Canon USA. I'm here with you to introduce one of our newest HDR 4K reference displays, the DP-V1830. The DP-V1830 is capable of a peak luminance of 1000 nits and black levels of 0.001, giving you a tremendous contrast range for HDR. With the DP-V1830, we're introducing brand new firmware features which will really help aid you in evaluating your HDR and SDR Rec. 709 imagery. I'm going to go through a few of those features really quickly with you. For the first firmware feature that I'd like to introduce to you is our multi-view feature, which really is a combination of multiple tools for you, such as the HDR waveform, vector scope, a chromaticity diagram, and what we call the frame luminance monitor. So all these tools, including the frame luminance monitors, give you the luminance levels or the color information that you need to evaluate your imagery. Now, the chromaticity diagram, which was in the multi-view information screen, really gives you a summary of where your image is falling in the color volume of a CIE 1931 chromaticity diagram. So you see possibly in this little triangle is Rec. 709, but many of these colors fall outside of Rec. 709 into Rec. 2020, and it's a valuable aid for you to understand how much of your color volume is actually outside of Rec. 709 so that you know what you're getting for HDR. We have a waveform. So this waveform can give you in HDR a 1720/84 waveform scale from 0 to 10,000 nits. Of course, this display has a peak luminance of 1,000 nits, and this material is graded for 1,000 nits, but it can show you whatever is in that signal for your luminance in HDR. And as I was explaining to you, we also have what's called a frame luminance monitor. This was in some of our previous frame releases on some of our displays, but it gives you a running tool to see your peak luminance and average luminance across the screen and over time. And that's just some of the tools that we have in our HDR toolkit. Now this 1830 has superior wide viewing angles compared to other competing displays and also compared to our previous 1711 display. It's very valuable in trucks and engineering rooms where multiple people are trying to view the same monitor. To be able to see the same color and same luminance across a wide viewing angle, that's what makes it a very special display in this market. It has 412G inputs in the back, HDMI 2.0, one HDMI 2.0 in the back, and you can have multi-view quad HD or quad 2K, each with its own LUT, lookup the table, and color parameters. As well, you can combine HDMI and SDI for multi-input views in 2K and HT. Well, thank you very much. My name is David Doko, and I'm happy to introduce you to the DP-V1830.